I look back on some old videos of myself, and I realized a slick back really could have saved my whole entire appearance. Let's circle back to the beginning of 2020. Well, not the beginning, more like the lockdown of COVID, right? And that's when the trends started to change. We all went from colorful makeup, bold makeup, to clean girl makeup, as they rebranded it now. And having the hair slicked back make it all look nice and pretty. And I'm like, no, because it looks too basic. When in reality, it was Black women and Latina women who created the whole look. Because in Hollywood, there wasn't a lot of makeup products for them, so they make do what they had. With brown liner. Don't get me started with the whole Hailey Bieber brownie honey lip combo. I would like to point out that also Black and brown women have been doing that hairstyle for like decades. It pissed me off. And I just hate that something that was originally created by my people, right? I just want to clarify when I say like I invented it. I also mean to say like Black women invented it too, because they are the staple to everything. Put some respect on their name. It was rebranded and made basic, and I hated that shit. And I'm like, no, because I didn't want to look like basic. But I realized I find to be basic, but it's just something that was rebranded. All of a sudden, like, if like a Latino does this with hoops, basically, if a brown woman were to have her hair slicked back and have hoops, she would be deemed ghetto. But the second a white person does it, it's all nice and dandy and cool and fun and hipster. What the heck, man? You're telling me that because something that we made me like not want to do that, because then I'll be like, I'm falling to white trans. Oh, baby, I don't want to be colonized again. But I'm like, I created this shit, and also like I feel like nervous about it too, because every time I'd see like someone do it, like I would want to do it for the first time, look up tutorials, it would always be like a white girl doing it, but they would use Black products, like the hair gel and the bristle brush meant for like Black hair, right? My sister, like, I see her, she has the bristle brush, and other like brown girls on TikTok, and every time I see a white person, I'm like, I don't know. Even myself, I thought like, am I allowed to do this? I'm like, and the question is yes, because there's like so many pictures of like women in the 90s, Latina women in the 90s who also take part in this because they created it too. And I conflict with so much. It's like, because I denied something that was rebranded was part of my culture in the first place. You know what I mean? And now it's just like, what the actual fuck? But it looks cute though, I'm certain. But the point is, it's like two lessons in one. Like, it's okay to follow trends, be basic, because I'm not that fond of like being on trend. I like what I like, I'm into like all subculture. I'm into like 70s fashion, 80s fashion. I like what I like, okay? For example, the way that I dress, my mom has said that I dress like a grandma when I should be dressing like cool. Like, one day I made out an outfit, right? Had a cute sweater, long skirt, Mary Jane's socks, trench coat, this hat. Now look at the girl from Soul Train, Choo Choo Soul Train. You know what I'm talking about? All aboard the choo choo train, all aboard the choo choo train, all aboard the choo choo train, all aboard choo choo, choo choo soul. The real ones know. Yeah, and she's like, give me a lesson how to look my outfit. And the next day I go to school, I just wear like a nice, like simple, plain, like fitted top, some jeans and some brown shoes. And she's like, yep, this is more on trend. I'm like, thank you, I guess. It's like, I get it. Like, I find myself like slowly following the trends because some are good. And I like that. I just want to like wear stuff that suits my body, And before this, I would make fun of, like, I would in my mind make fun of the white girls who are doing this, because to me it just always looked like a military bun, look like an egg. Just like, you can't tell me this look like an egg right now, right? But no, it's cool. And I did it for the first time. I didn't have the brush, so I just like put it on my hair, and then the bangs started to fall out. So I kept doing it over and over again, and it's good. But I'm also scared to do it constantly because I don't want my hairline to be receding like up to here like JoJo C was, But I look so good. but I don't know how to do the bun. So I've just stuck with the ponytail. I think it just works for me. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. I like it. And I was looking nervous to like go to bed with it because like, I want gel in my hair while sleeping. And then later in the day, it's like my hair came softer. I don't know why, but yeah, I know it can build up and everything. I don't know, I guess also like in a cool way how like good like a New Year's resolution, learning how to take care of my hair better and doing hairstyles. Because normally I just do a ponytail that falls out and I hate it, my hair down, or my go-to two braids. And hope I don't get called Pocahontas like I have before in the past. You know who you are. I don't like you. Does anyone else feel that way? Like conflicted with yourself? Maybe it's also kind of like being in touch with my identity and everything, like being like Mexican. Because like the thing I had earlier today, low key, I look like a chola, and cholas are pretty cool. They look cool, and like they're sexy. But I'm not in California, so like they're only in California, they're chicanas, cholas. You know what I mean, right? If you know, you know. Like I know, because literally the same fashion that like they'd wear was they're called look like trashy people. A white person wears it. It's called streetwear, and it's all cool. What the fuck? Why? This is like in High School Musical when you have like the OG theater kids, they do it first, only for some new bitches to come in and like, oh yeah, they're starting to show for everything, and then get to go to Juilliard when you worked your ass off for so fucking long. I'm like, why are they here first? Like, come on, this isn't fair. Oh my god. And with the whole like, they like would call like ceviche, cowboy caviar, agua fresca spa water, and like maybe stop. Oh like the whole a couple years ago, there was the whole like little Mexican girl trend, and I think this one person who's not Hispanic had her hair in like two braids, had a little mess on their face, and then sewed in the bag. It's like this is so little Mexican. No, that's like no. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. It was like a girl with like a white blouse on, I think a rosary and two braids, and she's like, "Oh, this is so little Mexican girl core." Excuse me? And like someone who I described earlier with the like mess in the hair and the sort of bag, that's like an actual Mexican thing to do. It's like, baby, my culture's not your costume. It's not an aesthetic. I get it. We have like a cool like aesthetic or whatever, right? That's just our lives. We're just cool like that. But you can't compete. You can't compare. I would quote Nicki Minaj. You can't do her, but we don't like her right now. I don't know what's up with her. Maybe she got cloned like Jim Carrey. I don't know. I'm scared. But yeah, I guess in a way it's like taking ownership. I'm trying to like be myself, be like become more Mexican, fall into like Mexican clothing. I'm trying to get more like songs because like I know he's not Mexican. I'm just listening to more Spanish songs like Bad Bunny. I love Bad Bunny. I was in the Super Bowl. I was so happy. The Super Bowl. I was working though, so I was watching a live stream, and it was so cool. I'm just surprised that like when Lady Gaga was there, then Bruno Mars in the song because he's also Puerto Rican. Also, he dropped an album. It's so good. Yeah, I digress. I think the moral of the story is like you can't follow trends, and if you know that it's based off another culture, learn to appreciate it, and don't like act like you created it. And especially if you are the culture that was created on, you want to do it like in ownership of that because it's yours. Just be proud of who you are. You have people to be proud of, a language to be proud of, like a culture to be proud of. Something you created that was taken away from you now. But you know that hey, this isn't my shit. You can like share it, like it's fine. Like there's cultural appreciation, cultural appropriation. There's a two difference. If you know you're not of the culture, and you like for instance, like henna. Henna is South Asian, right? And I always want to start doing henna because it looks pretty cool. And I know it's from India and other South Asian countries, and I appreciate that it's from, right? I'm not gonna act here like, oh, we made henna. No, bitches, no, we did not. We didn't create that. We respect it and honor because it's cool. That's an example, right? Like, come on. Or like, I want to see maybe like a white person making Mexican food. I don't know if that's a good comparison or not, but I hope you know what it means. Like, basically, end of the day, be proud of who you are. Know your history and just know that you're awesome and all of that. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my pizza that I made with garlic bread and then go work on my homework because I have a lot to do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Every other YouTube stuff I'm supposed to say. Love you. Bye.